Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn space science today. Could we land on an asteroid? And after we've done that, we're going to do wrist training. If you participate in the wrist training, that's the honors. To the parts of the asteroids, meteorites, first meteorites, we will do a following part after that one. Could we land on an asteroid? That is an asteroid. Now, could we land there? Asteroids are rich in metals, such as iron and nickel, which would be useful on Earth. Okay, there's a lot of iron and nickel in these asteroids. Space probes have already landed on an asteroid and on a comet. You know, I don't really understand the word space probes, but they said it somewhere else. Solar probe plus. Is that a probe? The solar probe plus will go close to the sun. 30 years does it need to travel there? Solar probe plus what? Solar probe plus. Now, space probes have landed on asteroids and on a comet. The next step is finding out how to get rocks back to Earth. So, how do we get the space probe there? Take the rock and bring it to Earth. NASA's Osiris-Rex mission will visit the asteroid Bennu. Okay, the NASA exists. These are a group of people working together in space science, and they're building such a space probe so that we can fly there. And they have built something, and they named it Osiris-Rex. Or the whole mission has the name Osiris-Rex. And that thing will go to the asteroid Bennu. The spacecraft has no people on board, so it will fly without humans on board. It will use a machine to grab a sample of rock to bring it back to Earth. So it goes there, like a garbage truck will then take the rock and bring it to Earth. The Osiris-Rex will spend 2 years orbiting the asteroid Bennu. That seems to be the Osiris-Rex. There seems to be the logo, what it's called, of NASA, this blue thing. And there comes all the fire out, and that thing flies to the sky. And that thing should go to Bennu, an asteroid in the space, travel around it for 2 years, take its big grabber arm and take some of the rocks and bring them to Earth. Now, that was the part, could we land on an asteroid? The answer seems to be not yet, but the NASA is working on it. So, if you were here for space science, you can go directly to the next video. We will do now the wrist training. If you participate in the wrist training, go to stable stance and having the arms next to us, hands on the wrist, and bring the fists down and up. And interchange it. Next exercise, our fists to the inside and to the outside. We have 3 rules. The first rule is that we stop immediately as soon as there's pain. No flat hands, we say. The second rule is that we go only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. flat hands. Open. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. Now long arms with flat hands out. Bring the flat hands down. You can also do it without a tennis ball. Just make a strong fist. Press onto the tennis ball. Release. And press again. And release. Press. Now switch. And press. And release. Press. And press again. Now place your fingertips of one hand on top of the fingernails of the other. Open slowly. Now switch. Now fists, and open them, and close them interchangeably. Now flat hands and bring them down and flat the fingers. Now bring them up and make strong fists. Again interchangeably. If you want to take a break, do it at any moment. Now back to the bridge. Flat hands. And bend the hands at the knuckles of the fingers. Again. Flat hands and make close. Now bring the arms with strong fists and bring the hands into flexion. Do extension of the arms and fat fingers and continuously interchange these toes. And now, flat hand, bend his knuckles and press up both fingers. Arm extras hand onto fist. Bring the fist down into flexion and pressing it. Carefully. Pull it. Press from the top. And now send it back. Stop. And now long arms out, hands on the fist, and on the inside. I'll make a 4-point circle. Now, hold the same stance, long arms, hands on the fist, and fist flexion, strong fist, and the opposite to extend with their fingers. Now the low frequency of small movements at both sides, and I change these two positions continuously. Now go over the pressure on the middle part of the lower. And on the other side. It was a wrist training. I thank you very much.